Okay, have our go-go juice, have Lord of the Rings loaded up. What else do we need? So, this is the hardest part. Choosing a class and a race. I've tried Guardian, Loremaster, and Warden in recent times. I think many years ago, I tried a Minstrel. I don't even know if I got through the tutorial. But yeah. So now we have to decide. I really like Loremaster so far. Inspired 5% heat. Might. Fate. I don't know what Fate does. Okay, so this seems like men are more physical. Runekeeper I haven't tried. Runekeepers must choose during each battle to focus on damaging skills or healing skills. Either choice will shift their attunement. Okay, unlocking more potent skills but restricting access to others. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool balancing act. Now my Loremaster that I have, the Hobbit Loremaster, which I love, but I transferred him to a 64-bit server. And I guess that one's overloaded or something because it was laggy to the point that it's discouraging to play. So I'm definitely open to starting another Loremaster. Champions wade their way into battle, swinging their weapons in all directions, dealing significant damage to many foes at once. Okay, so they're like an AoE melee class. So many choices. I think I'm going to go Loremaster just because I've gone that thus far. So we can go with slide this over so I can see that. We can do High Elf. I haven't done yet. So they also have -1 will, -2 fate. I think morale is health. I don't think dwarves can do. Yeah, dwarves can't do Loremaster. Although Dwarf Guardian is very. I've been enjoying that. Put it that way. We could just do another Hobbit. -1 might, +1 vitality. I mean, it makes sense from a statistics side of things. Or you could just do Elf. Agility of the woods, fading of the first. I have a lot of negatives. I think it might make more sense to do. We could just do man. I wish it told you what will does. Let's just do Hobbit again. No, no, we'll do. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'm overthinking it. Okay. I feel like being near the battle of the five armies and stuff like that might make sense for a lore master. I'm gonna skip the tutorial, maybe. Hope that's not a mistake. Let's see here. Really not too picky about the presets. Let's do like maybe green eyes, a dark green, or the vivid blue is kind of cool. Do that. Hair. Just double. Yeah. Probably just do the stubble. So, yeah, let's do that. That all works, so now we have to come up with the hardest part. Which I've, mentioned a couple times, but this time it's really the hardest part. The name. Let's see. So we have prefixes. Ooh, that's cool. I think we'll stick with the Dale ends. And let's see, let's look for ending. So we do that, maybe. That might work. Yeah, we'll go with it. Okay, enter Middle Earth. Hopefully when the AC kicks on in the background, it's not too loud. Okay, items and inventory. Yep, we know how that works. Login reward, we know how that works. VIP bonus experience, how that works. Okay, open silver for free, open gold for free. Ooh, cool. Also copper scraps. Sweet. And we gotta be level 7 to use the virtue stuff. And then level 45 for that. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Hey look, a quest.
Thank goodness you're awake. That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
Okay, so this is the same... Which one was it? Is it the Hobbit one? Yeah, I think the Hobbit one ends up here. I don't know. You were exhausted after what happened last night, but the ranger got us all safe to Archit in the end. I'm terribly worried for his friend. Amdir looks so very ill. You can check on him if you like. He's just over there, the west of where I'm standing. Do you see him there, across the lane? That a bit bigger. Oh, yes. Yeah, it should be good. But yeah, of course we'll accept. And there's the 3 different rings types. And the quest tracker. Oh yes, and then we have to do this stuff and slide this tracker down, which is control backslash to get to this, by the way. Skill cube. Hold down here. Slide over a bit. Options. UI settings. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Scale the elements up. Option panel. There we go. Reorganize my bar how I'm used to it. And I guess we can turn that. Oh, I gotta. Again. There we go. That should be good. Alright, let's talk to Amdir.
Do not trouble yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
You earned your rest, or you fought bravely last night. As for myself, I found no peace in slumber. The blade of the Black Rider pierced deeply on my shoulder. Pierced only my shoulder, though not deeply. Oh, I can read. I am chilled, but it is no matter. Thank you for your concern, but it is Strider for whom I fear. He is charged with a great task, but he tarries for my sake.
There are too many deeds to be done, all pressing, and none of them easy.
I wonder who this Strider fellow could be. Amdir's right, I am torn asunder. I do not wish to leave him in this state, and Archet must be warned that the Blackwoods mean to raid the town, but I should be seeking a different Baggins right now.
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
The captain here, a man named Brackenbrook, does not like my look and will not heed my warnings. Pray, speak to him on my behalf and see if you can rouse him. Every moment I spend here is a moment in which my true charge plunges blindly nearer to the unfathomable peril. That's not a word. Not a tongue time. The Black Rider you saw last night seeks a baggin, and our friend Mundo is not the one. Okay, fair enough.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
You wander in here last night with those rangers. I do not like the look of those fellows one bit. But I let them stay on account of the Pale One's wounds. You say the Blackwoods mean to attack us. I do not believe it, not without proof. Those brigands have always been about. They are an unruly lot, but not murderous. I'll not be attacking them without good cause. If you must, talk to folks around town, get their opinion. If they are on your side, I'll consider the rangers. Then you can see the 3 different people up there.
What is this world coming to?
If the captain says we're safe, then we're safe. He's done a fine job of protecting us. Alright, fair enough. I mean, not. You're wrong, but whatever.
What can I do for you?
You think the Blackwolves mean to attack us? Don't be absurd. They harbor no love for us, but they haven't a leader, and they fight more among themselves than they do with outsiders. They couldn't raid a squirrel nest. Now let our town alone. Okay. I mean, see, you've made your point.
Greetings.
I see that your friend is wounded, and I hope it was not the Blackwolves that did that to him. I truly trust Captain Brackenbrook, for he has always kept us safe since he took charge of Archet. I won't argue with the captain, but I can help a fellow injured. I will help the injured fellow any way I can. Okay, you know, it's just that. But we're not getting anywhere. Surprise, surprise.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
Seems that I cannot leave yet. Amdir needs my help, and I have pressing work to do in Archit to get these people ready for the impending storm. If you help me, perhaps I can leave before tonight.
Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
Fair. It's dangerous out. As long as you wish to help Archit, it is most important that you hone your skill as a Loremaster. I would like you to assist me, but I wish to make sure you are ready for the evil trials you will face. Let's see here. So, there we go.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I'll gladly share my insight with you. As you grow in knowledge and ability, you will find that you have many allies to call upon in your struggle. The birds, the creatures of the land will lend you their strength. Even the strength of the very earth can be drawn upon, or the light from the sky. But today, I speak of your most dangerous companions. Tongues of fire raised by a hotly burning ember of flame. Demonstrate your mastery by setting this training dummy alight with the power of your burning embers. Okay. I think I like how the other outfit looked. Top. I think we can just drop it. 2 quick items. I don't want to equip it per se. Oh, outfit 1. There we go. There. Is that still in our inventory? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, training dummy. And he wanted me to set it alight. Easy enough?
Hello there.
Hey, we leveled up. So I think we're gonna do the blue tree. At least for... Oh, because that gives us a bear. And that seems useful. And also, you know, staying alive better. Yeah, so we'll do that. Yes, now we have a bear. There. These here. And then let's see. More pet damage. Pet health. So tankier. We'll just do that. This one is our abilities here. Our sigil. Sigil? Yeah, sigils. Okay. Let's get the bear out. See if we can do this. That way it's visible. What are we doing? Talking to Strider again.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
The most confident. Most perilous task. If we fail, I feel that ruin will come to more towns than Archit alone. Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep shelf. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great adventure? Yes,
My
always.
poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
The Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will meet in your lives. We have little time, and we must stretch what time we have by doing two things at once. Amadir needs medicine, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called Kingsfoil that has great power to heal? You should ask Captain Brackenbolt if he knows of any that grows in these parts. Offer him assistance as well, if it does not take you far out of the way. We must begin work on him, and perhaps he will look more kindly upon you after you do the deed. Yeah, fair enough.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Yeah, we got the point. A nice leafy plant that grows around Ronway's Folly, a ruin south of here. Help yourself to as much as you would like. And as for your offer of assistance, I will take you up on it. You're always in need of able hands, and you might as well earn your keep with us while we save. My best man, Calder Cobb, is having trouble with wolves of late. Perhaps you could help him on your way to your gardening job for the rain. Sweet. I need to figure out what the color codes. I think the color codes have to do with level disparities. But I'm used to red being, hey, these guys are gonna hit you. Where's Calder? So we'll talk to the random guy.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
As you can see for yourself, there are no brigands causing problems. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They seem to have gathered around Brown's Folly, especially around the top of the ruins. Brackenbolt sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look into this wolf problem we are having. Okay. Okay, so it's foil. Yeah, I guess we'll just start fighting wolves. Button. There we go. I love the loot system in this game. Come on. At least it's not hard to fight the wolves. Guessing, let's see, so this is the wolves. Yeah, okay. We know that the King's Folly is somewhere around here. Yeah, there's King's Folly. That's the plant we're looking for. Okay, so we do have to go up to the top here, too. I think that was just saying it's a quest item, so it doesn't show up in our inventory. It's nice. Let's see if we can shoot. No, we don't have line of sight. That's annoying. That's fine. We'll bonk him on the head. I'm going to put these on shifts, actually. Shift's a little easier to access. I need to name her bear, too. What would be a good bear name? Oh, that's what I named him the first time. let's see what happens when we activate the banner. Not leave the platform. Fair enough. Oh look, it is the Black Wolves. Who'd have thought? Let's get out of that. Oh. Oh, he didn't last very long. Oh well. So we'll complete the quest for Mr. Cobb. And then we should be able to go back into town. Oh, there's a cliff there. Yep, I'd be walking like that too if I just did that. Oh, look, a spy. Think we can take him? It's telling me I need to release my bear and resummon the bear. That's a nasty wound. Title award. It's just where I'm from. Right, Sheriff's best man.
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolfmaster?
I would kill you myself if that fool Dirk Mudbrick weren't watching. No matter, I do not fear exposure. Brackenbrook will never believe you. He thinks I have served him loyally since I was a lad. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but Archit will fall. I'll make out with more gold than you can fathom, and you will die with the rest. Not make yourself scarce before tonight. Well, monologuing, are we? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Come on. Strider?
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
How did he know of you if he was at his post? And how did the Blackwold know you were coming? Thank you for the risk you took delivering this kingthorn. I will think upon this riddle while I prepare the salve for Amandir.
I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery, or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
Yeah. If Calder Cobb is his best soldier, I know Brackenbrook will not believe that he tried to have you ambushed by a Blackwold. I did some asking around while you were gone, and there is a Blackwold in the stocks across the lane from here. He is being held for highway robbery. Question him about Cobb. Checks out.
Oi, you there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
You say that after you're shouting about how you'll be set free from the Blackwolds. This is like the worst guarded secret ever. That idiot jailer won't heed me. Otto quiets down as you tell him you know of Calder Cobb's treachery. So you think you know the plan. Don't be smug, it's too late. By now, the gears of war will be turning down in the south, and quick. Soon I'll be free, and you'll be the ones in shackles. Or worse. Well then.
How can I be of service?
It's good to make your acquaintance, Shelf. I noticed you were questioning Otto. Does that mean you believe his mutterings have been truthful? Yes, I do believe what you have come to Archit to tell. It is unprecedented, but all signs are showing the Blackwolves mean to attack us. How is it they have the means? If Brackenbrook does not believe you, you may tell him that I do, for what it's worth. Okay, so we're getting some momentum.
Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
Otto's threat of trouble in the south. I'll not question Calder Cobb's lifetime of loyalty if there's no truth to back it up. That's fair enough. Why am I not wearing the green robe? Anyway. But if you and Ned are right in your suspicion, this would be a very bad situation for all of us. Cal's Springley's farm is to the south, near the gate to the town of Comby. If aught is going on, he'll know. Okay. Nope. Side quests.
Dear looks so changed since last night.
I almost feel like he's not but a shadow of when I look at him. Like he isn't really there. How it makes me shiver. I saw Strider make a salve from Kingsfoil for his wound, but my Gammer always used a different remedy when a young Brandybuck would get a nasty splinter. Sweet bilberry tea. I smelled bilberries by the water east of here as we passed in the night, which means they're in season. I would dearly like to make tea. For Amandir. That's nice of you.
Hey, you there! I'm hungry!
Well done. I haven't eaten since some woman gave me a bit of bread and jam for breakfast. Such fare is hardly meant to feed a rabbit, let alone a full-grown hobbit like me. If you give me some proper food, I'll reward you handsomely. Want something hearty and delicious. Okay. A little pompous, but whatever. Yes, so I think we want to swing over to the hunting lodge, and then we'll just work our way down. I think we can get a mount over there. Yep. Excuse me. I like how the guy's looking around into the portrait up here. Ooh, this might be a challenge. Or not. That works too. There we go. Level 7, that's a bit of a reach. Hey, there's the fire. Now we have... So the frost... Looks like I dismissed my pet. The frost slows down. No, it reduces their damage. And if you use it from a flank, you're healed. Fire increases your pet's damage, companion's damage. And lightning increases, if used on a flank, my speed will be increased. And my animal companion gets faster run speed, faster attack speed. and more critical chance. So really, I want to keep those up at all times. Stop moving. Close. Come here. Come on. Hope it's in here, otherwise I'm going crazy. Maybe... Okay, so maybe we just can't get it yet. There's a quest back. Well, maybe it was from this guy. Last name looks familiar. Yeah, these ones. So this is just, hey, here's 10 coins. And then this one gets us a riding trait and a quest. So then we can use this item and look at our skills, mounts, just like that. Now we have a mount. That should help move us around a bit faster. We'll come back here when story demands it. So now we gotta go south. I'm gonna cross over the river again. More of a pond at this point. Funny, because this horse looks so small under a dwarf. Like you're gonna break the horse's back or something. Hey, look, a pig. That's an awful lot like boar meat to me. One of 4. There was a... What's this? Forwarding. Execute your skills on your target's target if the original target's not valid. So I guess that means, like, if you're healing someone and then they're attacking the boss and you use a damage ability, it then forwards that on. All I wanted was the queue. I don't see it, so whatever. Okay, so over here's more piglets. Hey, fresh boar meat. Somewhere over here is the bushes. Bear. Love it, love it. Funny how doing something once before makes it so much obvious where this stuff is. I spent way longer looking for these bilberries. Okay, so now we just need boar. That's not a boar. Oop. I'll have to come back here and find it. Piglets. Blackwool. This guy. Let's take him on. I think we can do it. He does have more health than us. And he is a higher level than us. We're just better. Don't mind me while I pat myself on the back. Alright, Tiny. We named the bear Little John. I feel like that works better if you're a hobbit, though. Than you're, you know, little with a giant bear named Little. I feel like that just might make a little more sense. Hi there, friend.
A stranger, eh? You're the best thing that's happened to us all day. Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbors. They will not let our chet fall to brigands.
We must get help from Combe, the next town over. It's southwest of here, not more than a short journey away. They must bring their soldiers to Archet to help stave off the raid. Please make haste. I fear the Blackwolves mean to attack tonight. Yeah, that's what everyone's told us so far. The road here is crawling with brigands. Pray you make it safe to Combe.
Would you do something for me?
Yeah. My dad and the other farmhands, they gave chase to the brigands after the attack on our farm. I don't think the brigands expected us to put up such a fight after they surprised us. There weren't many of them, but I never saw them act so bold before today. Only problem is they ain't back yet. They ran off to the east, chasing the brigands to the woods. It was hours ago. Worried. Go look for them. Bring them back safe. I can do one of those two things. So we're gonna go the wolves. I guess we're going to go search first. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Hey look, there's a ring on the map. Go get him, bear, ally of Shelf. He's been murdered. Who'da thunk? I don't know if this guy has any special loot, but I want to try. There we go. Hey, look. Someone we saw before. They've been murdered by the Black Wolves? Who would have saw that coming? Not I. Is it Black Wolves or Black Molds? I feel like it's kind of the same. Walt Wheatley, not Will, it's Walt. Oh, looks like it just got nighttime. Either that or it's like hyper-dense tree cover or something. Oh yes, I suppose we ought to deliver the bad news.
Greetings.
I'll take your staff though. No, it cannot be. Oh, look, it's Will. Will is silent for a long moment, his eyes closed, but after a great pause, he's roused. I will have my revenge upon those black molds. Molds. Definitely not mold. Or I will die trying. Archit will never fall to such murderous fiends. Probably do some equipment swapping. Let's see. Yeah, those are the bad ones. That's the bad one. 1 year gift box. That's cool.
Greetings, friend.
Let's see. Oh, sell. What? Guess we'll keep the robe for now. Oh, yeah, value. I was like, wait, I just sold something that should have been in gold. I don't know that I want to get rid of much of that stuff. I can turn it in for reputation. We'll spawn right by him. Oh look, a bunch of black mold. The only gate is blocked. Blocked. Shit is on its own. Spy. Shouldn't unspy them. That's better. Skunkwood shouldn't have made a deal with those. We met a skunk?
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
My men traveled to Combe. Only yesterday, this bad news shelf. The captain must be informed at once. What's going on here? Here's a note. He knows my scrawl. Of the terminology. Okay, so we're going to ride back up there. And take a quick break. Maybe fortunately for you, or unfortunately for me, there's no commercial breaks. Just breaks. Although I suppose YouTube might run ads. Probably not yet, though. I don't. Oop. There must have been a transition between zones or something. Okay, we'll turn these two quests in real quick.
This is sure to cheer on dear right up.
Okay. Cool.
This will do nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
So hopefully give me something to munch on for a bit. Hopefully this provender, I've never heard that word before, will last me until I get back home.
This tea will help Omdir feel better.
Hey, level 5.
I just know it.
Okay. So make sure Omdir drinks the tea.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
Oh. That's too bad. He only pretends to drink it.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Oh, that's sad. Equip those rings. And the last quest is that, which we will do in just a moment when we get back. Alrighty.
What have I done?
Tracking book reads the letter from Cal Sprigley. What a great name for a farmer. His face is blank. He reads it a second time. Only then does he look at you. I've been a fool. Yeah, I could have told you
You
that.
cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
I have trusted Calder Cobb and heeded his advice for a long time, even after my own son tried to warn me of his duplicity. My son John is a worthy hunter. Yeah, he gave me this horse. But he has not set foot in town for over 3 years, and he will never forgive me for the things I said to him. That's rough, man. Oh, what a fool I am. I told him he was not welcome in Archet until he stopped behaving like a jealous child. Now he and his hunters are our only hope. But what can I do? He does not deserve to be dragged deeper into my folly. Nay, Archet must stand without his help. Alright, dude. Probably not.
Do not despair. You have done well.
Yay. Indeed, better than I could have done. Ooh. Big praise indeed from the one and only Strider. You earned Captain Brackenbrook's trust. You must appeal to his son John against his wishes. I must leave soon, and Archet will need all the help it can get, even if a father's pride is at stake. I am confident you will be able to bring the hunters in and give this town a fighting chance. In the meantime, I must make haste. Amandir assures he just needs rest. I'm not so sure. Alright. Off we go. Capital worded. Hey, we reached level 5 without dying. Sweet. We're now wary. And left turn. Only orange now. Ah, okay. So I'm guessing red is over double your level. Orange is double. It's within... Maybe it's just within 5 levels. Or above 5 levels. Both are true right now. We're off to see the hunter. The wonderful hunter named John. Definitely how the song goes. Definitely how the song goes. I think I need to adjust my, which filter is that? I keep hearing the first part of my words cut off, which is annoying. Filter, noise gate. Open threshold should be lower. Let's try down there. We'll do that. Hi, John. Remember me?
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
Yeah. There's shadow of unrest all over Archet, men and beasts and trees alike. Let me guess, my father has not the wisdom to observe such thing. So you heard of his exiled son and came to me for aid. Come then, out with it. I desire to hear what you have to tell. Okay,
Calder Cobb has shown his true colors at last.
I knew him to be evil-hearted, but my father is too trusting. He does not think ill of people, and his blindness wounded me. But he is a good man. So to answer your question, yes, I will come to Archet's aid. I and my fellows. I am a hunter and a skilled warrior trained by my father and captain. I would rather die than sit idly by while foul brigands crash upon decent peoples. Let us see what there is to see before the storm is upon us. While I gather my warriors and my weapons, you should sneak into the Black Wolf's roost and uncover their plan for tonight. Okay, let's make sure to equip stuff. There we go. Our armor is climbing quickly. Oh, I haven't been back here. Well, that's a heck of a butcher table. Got like flies and everything. Ugh, I can just imagine the smell. What? Is there another quest back here? Oh, yeah. This quest has been restored for legendary service. So, this is a duplicate, is what it seems like from reading it. Yeah, I'm guessing they, because it said it was restored, so I'm guessing one of them was cut. The one that was restored was cut because it's a duplicate, essentially. Who dies? Marshflies, yes. Greetings, Shelf. I've lived in Archer all my life and
Would you
hunted game
do
throughout the
something
forest.
for me?
I was strong enough to wield bows, but never have I seen the marshflies grow to such a menace as they have now. There's clearly something wrong here, and it isn't simply wild growth. If you could kill some pests, I would reward you for your efforts. And Shelf, if you find further information, I'd be indebted to. Okay. Skimming the surface. So we got to do all these quests first before we finish the intro. Come on. Stupid tree. One of 8. Two of 8. Three of 8. There's some wings over there. It's nice to not have to worry about picking up items. Thank you. Six of 8. 2 more. There's one. Oh, close enough. Shooting lightning with your feet in a lake. I don't know what could possibly go wrong there. There's 8 of 8. Okay, so let's set. So you can right click on the ring here and then set as quest guide focus. So his health bar was red or orange, whatever color you want to call that. And they have the red dot on the minimap, so that must be how you're supposed to determine. Okay. Can't make its mind up. That's okay. So we're supposed to gain information. Where can we do that? Oh, look! Let's use these plans. We hit the leader while we're here? We could probably take the leader out. Let's do that. Probably pull those 2 wolves or something, huh? Would it be rude to say I fought Marsh Lice harder than him? That might be rude. I might say it anyway. Not that he can hear me anymore. Okay, all 3 are back at the cabin. Well, hello, little piglets. Okay.
What do you need?
Let's do the Navy dice. Probably should have read that a bit more carefully. So how would I dip it? Huh? Nope. Yeah, I like that green robe, though. Alright, 2 quests for John. We're too late. The Black Wolves are moving.
Good work, my friend.
Hey, we get 2 plume tats. I'll be able to
I
counter
believe
their
there is
efforts.
hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
Yeah, this definitely feels like there's some stuff swapped around. At least we know what we're up against. The plan also shows a map that points to the Old East path, which is just near here. We all avoid that path, save for Alti Spiderbane, visitor from the east of the Misty Mountains. Speak with Alti and learn what you can about the path. Okay, we can use it to our advantage. Fair enough. Well, let's equip one of our 2 hats. Looks like it's the same hat. And it is quite the hat indeed. There you are, Alti. Hi, I know all about the Old East path. There are spiders everywhere. When you kill one, another one takes its place.
And your families.
If you are to make use of the path at all, we should fight our way through and ensure that it is still blocked to the walls of Archit. Spiders will do some of the work for us against the black molds. And what the spiders don't deal with, we shall come from afore and behind with our axes and blades and fall upon them like a mighty cave coming down. Tell me you're a dwarf without telling me you're a dwarf. Oh, I see, okay. Do we want to mount up? I think it's just there. Should be okay. Yeah, see, now I can't see my guy's face, though. It's annoying. I like the feather. Okay, so we gotta kill a few spiders. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Three of 4, and here's 5 of 4. 4 of 4. It just doesn't feel right leaving spiders behind. Feels like a bad idea. I suppose the whole idea is to leave some of the spiders for them to fight. Still don't love it. The wall is intact, and there's a dead scout. Moldy. Maybe he was supposed to take the wall down? Who knows? All I know is he didn't do it.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
We'll grab a rest now. The brigands will be slowed, and they will have the spiders at their heel, and the hunters will come from behind while the soldiers attack at the head. I will go to Archit and rally them for the storm that awaits them now. He's making his move, and the wicked men of Angmar are landing him in the Black Mold's strength. Okay. Grapple now.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archit to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
Oh, those hunters are dead.
We have no time to lose.
Already the town burns. We have only a short time to rest here before they will have broken through the east wall. I fear we are safe, less safe by the moment. We're in the, okay, so this is the east wall.
We must save Ned.
Just a little bit of area of effect. Well, Otto the Brigand, you've made a bad choice. You like some extra fire. Well done, Shelf. Thank you. Why did he lock the door? Close by, he escaped the slaughter at the Badger. You have to help him defend the Badger. The Black Molds want the Hobbit, and the captain, I saw something in the flames. You must go after them. Ned. She's sitting here saying, "Why is this door locked?" And then as soon as he dies, the door opens.
Our chat must still be saved.
It's sad. We must find a way to the Mad Badger Inn. Peg has left us a way into the marketplace. Okay. Oh, look, black molds.
There are more up ahead.
A valid target. Yay, we cleared. Might well, Shelf, but I fear the worst is yet to come.
We must find my father before it's too late.
Okay. Another Spider-Man.
Look, Otley is ahead. All must not be lost. Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe?
Group of black molds entered the building yonder not long ago. Oh, find them. In the craft area. Oh, hi there.
Although the Mad Badger burns, I still hold out hope.
Back to the market square in the crafters area. Although already the Mad Badger burns, perhaps my father is alive, but I hold little hope. Follow me. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Father, I knew you would survive.
You just said you had little hope that he was alive. What are you talking about? You grow weary from the fight. Does Archie call now? This is not the time for blame. We must look only to defending. I agree. Guard the hobbits and the injured man. Keep the attackers at bay. They approach. Defend us. Get him, Barry. That's the other name we could call him, Barry. Might work. And look, there's more. There we go.
No more time for games. We come for the Ranger.
Yep. Yep. All I know is you betrayed your home and your peoples. You should be ashamed. I mean, this is true. Go ahead and select him. Doc, Amendir is now a servant of Mordor. Come, Duradin. Yes, master. Probably fix that. There. Okay. Oh, that's rude.
Father! No!
You didn't even give him a chance to make up. Why would you do such a thing? Because he is rude. That's why.
What misery has befallen us? My father was right to trust no one.
And the ranger taken by evil men, if men they can be called. Yeah, we have no idea what they are. Now all we can do is wait for the flames to die down, and with luck, we may rebuild our core town. The tragedy has befallen us this night. I think it will be a long ere they grow so bold again, with or without the help of their evil masters from Angmar. That's good.
With the Black Wolves' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdir remains uncertain, and may have dire consequences for Breland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
Okay, intro quest.
Greetings.
Loss of my father is a painful one, but my pain is no greater than any other here in Archit. The people of Archit regard you as a hero. That's because I am. I agree with them. Oh, that's good. I'd hate for you to be wrong. Without your quick thinking, we would have lost more lives. You were the one who faced down the evil men and drove them and many black wolves from the woods surrounding our town. We owe you much. It's good to know that the grim dark growing across the land will have such fierce adversaries as yourself. Well, thank you. So we get our home milestone skill, the destination milestone nearby, so that's these. Oh, mail. Reputation. Increases your standings. Okay. And we need to look at our skills anyway. This one. Throw it there. And then we need to look at our traits. We'll up that. He hasn't really got too low on health, so I guess we'll just increase his damage. And that gives us a heal for him and for me. Get that out of there. Actually, we'll put those on control for now, and then we'll have these on. Do it this there. Now I need that skill back, please. Inner flame. Nope. Cool. Okay. Inventory. There we go.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Okay, we gotta go bury people. Yeah, those are the farmer guys. We prepared for the Black Wold assault and stood in the defense of Archit. Many good folks of this town perished, both within the gates and beyond. The battle was great, but in the end, we defeated the brigands' onslaught. Some good men who were lost still remain unburied. But the people of this town have their hands full with their own great losses. It would be to our shame if those unburied bodies were dishonored by wild beasts. I would ask one last favor: seek out those poor men and grant them honor and death. Dirk Mudbrick fell at the sheep farm southwest of Archit. Nay Whisperwood died defending the Hunter's Lodge, and Cal Springley's farmhand Will Wheatley perished in the battle just west of Bronway's Folly. Bronway Folly. Disease amongst the boars.
Can I speak with you a moment?
This is nice. Fine day to you. It's good to see the backs of the Black Wolves broken and peace settling over Archit once more. Now we concern ourselves with less dire problems. Actually, you might be able to help with one of those problems, if you are interested. There seemed to be an illness spreading among the local boars, a terrible affliction, where the beasts are more hostile than normal. Must put an end to the illness and slay those affected. Would you do this? Sure. Is this the crafting guy?
Would you do something for
Everyone,
me?
yes. If you ever want to take up a trade yourself, then you'll need some guidance on the matters. I'd offer my service, but Archit needs my skills more now, friend. I hope you understand. I can point you toward the one who can give you the assistance you seek, however. You'll want to head south out of Archit towards the center of Combe. When the road splits in Combe and center, follow the road to the left and make your way part up the hill, and you'll see a Master of Crafts. Okay. And there's a quest up here, too. Hey, it's our good friend Alti. Atlee? I guess it'd be Atlee.
Will you stay and speak with me?
Don't worry about me, Shelf. It's just a minor wound. I got it in the fighting. Now that the Brackenbrooks Father and son have driven the Black Wolves away from Archit. Perhaps these folks can get to live in their lives as they once did. Before it reached me, though, there's a new threat to be dealt with. A nearby farm has been overrun with spiders. Go figure. And the folk there have retreated to Archit. My injury prevents me from dealing with the pests, but you have proven yourself a capable warrior and should have no trouble. Look for the farmer here in Archit. You already know him. His name is Cal Sprigley. Hey, I found him. Could have just said he's right here.
What can I do for you?
There we were, ready to stand our ground against the Blackwold villains, when these monstrous spiders came pouring up from the cellar in the middle of the night. It seems hardly fair. Still, if that Spiderbane sent you, it could be you'll be able to help us out. Our farm is due south of Brown's Folly. If you can recover my seed bag from the pens, my strong box from the storage shed, we could make a new start of it. Oh, and my father's bow as well. Poor Henry was trying to kill some of the spiders with it. He's a good hand, but the spiders made quick work of the lad. Oh, that's sad. We need inventory space yet? No. Okay, I want to get crafting prioritized here. So the question now is, what skills do we want? Let's see, I guess there's one more quest over here. Oh yes, the Paths of Valor. So I've been playing on Fearless, and since I've only gotten to, like, you know, some level 10s,
What can I do for you?
I think I might stick around there. I wish it gave more details. Guess we'll just do level 3 again. Okay, let's mount up. What do we got? We got 2... Oh yeah, new mail. Written a letter on your behalf. Others in Archit collected what they could to give you. Oh, that's nice. And made a present of it. Make certain to get the letter, read it, and then take it to Constable Thistlewood in Archit or Postman Newbook in Little Delving. You remain at the hearts of the people of Archit respectfully. Okay. So we attach item. Oh boy. Okay, some stuff got to our wallet. Okay, so we have 2 navy dyes in addition to these 3 navy dyes. Have some morale potions. Horse whistle and starting gift. Oh boy, that seems fancy. Guess we might as well do that. Got some fancy food. Okay. Oh. Close all my inventory. Okay, so that guy will be there forever. So let's ride on down to Combe. Oh, there's Dirk. Let's help him first. I knocked my sound filter. Oh, we just stuck him in a hole. Okay. And we'll get our hair back. these guys are a little tougher. I mean, I know we just increased the difficulty, but they're also level 7. So we'll just put these over here. Then that, like, control 5. Yeah, that should work. Oop, there's one right there. So I like to start with the Burning Embers, because the other sigils cast faster, so you can get the longer cast time out of combat. Plus these really only help, I mean, this helps them get there faster, this helps slow them down and you take less damage, and then this helps you do more damage to them. So I kind of do 5, 4, 2, 3, and then whenever they get up to me, I start hitting them with the 1. At least that's the theory. There we go. Stab him. Who's it? Jill Bushwood, Mistress of Apprentices. Okay. Free Peoples would like to extend an invitation to speak with our representative in the Craft Hall of Combe. We acknowledge your ability as a combatant and would like to invite you to try your hand at a less violent form of work, craftsmanship. You will find Jill Brushwood as an able teacher who can introduce you to pursuits ranging from cooking to scholarly to smithy and everything in between. Okay, cool. That's where we're heading anyway. Most curious hobbit. Okay, that must be this male here. Yep. Hello there. Well met. I hope this missive is not intruding upon anything important, and if by unhappy chance it is, then I am sure you will disregard it and take no offense. But it is my very sincere hope that it does not intrude, and instead met with some degree of interest and curiosity in the matter I propose. For, you see, I have need of some help with a small matter. Well, I say small matter, but I do not know how long it might take. It could end up being quite a big matter as these things go. But we will not know until it's quite underway, will we? Okay. Thank you. And let's just go for a little run. Just trying to ignore some of this stuff so we can go get our crafting set up. So I think tailoring definitely makes sense. Which then would make, is it wood, not woodworking. What's it called? Oh, this is fancy. We'll leave our waypoint back where it was, and I don't really want to even pick up a whole bunch of these quests just yet. I have no idea what they are. This is all new territory to me, because at this point, on my previous Loremaster, I was in the Shire. So, you know, I was delivering mail and people's tea or whatever. Hey, look, a crafting hall. How'd that get there? Let's see here. You.
Greetings.
Greetings, traveler. If you are looking to take on a profession, I am willing to train you. I have spent my life learning the fundamentals of all crafts. You will never see me hoist a weapon save to assess its quality. Okay.
What can I do for you?
You must be Shelf. I've been awaiting your arrival and am very excited to see our letter found you well. I am Jill Brushwood. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm here to help you through the very first stages of learning a craft. Ask me if you have any questions. Okay? Okay, so Forester. That's what it is.
Greetings.
We want Forester. We want Taylor.
What do you need?
And now here's the hard part. Woodworker would let us make staffs, so that seems helpful. Jeweler gives us access to talismans. However, in order to really do jewelry, we'd need to add prospecting. So we'll probably leave that off. This is the hard part. You know, like the third hard part of the stream. Let's move this out where it can be seen. I'm almost tempted to take Prospector just to start picking stuff up. Because I think there was a ability to add a fourth thing in the store here. If it ever loads up. There it is. So maybe under crafting. What was that? The Complete Forester. I will say the Enduring Universal Toolkit is tempting. And it is 25% off. Maybe it was under character. Wow. No, not lava skips. No, that's not really what I'm looking for. Wow. That's fun. Oh. I didn't realize that cost anything. Oh, you can unlock second milestones. Oh, that seems huge. I don't know why I'd buy these. Thought somewhere you could buy, maybe it rotates in and out, but you could buy a additional character. Crafting slot, I mean. I guess let me look up if this has a durability. Looks like it does have durability, so that is not really what I want to spend my points on. See, Metalsmith can make toolkits. But I don't have enough slots for all that. Maybe we just lean into woodworking. Let me look at the wiki here. If we do search the wiki for wood. Let's see. There was a page. I don't want to search woodworker per se. I want to go look at the professions. And I can come down. Here we go. They have a table for each class and then profession and then how it interacts. So we come to Loremaster. Oh, if we were a cook, we can make pet food. Apparently cooks make lute strings too. Scholar makes potions, battle scrolls, books, and parables. Woodworker just makes wooden weapons. Oh, but I can use metal weapons. Apparently. See what wooden. And this. So I think I would like to have jewelry, but I don't want to have to buy everything. And having the ability to make armor, it just seems so much better. I guess we'll just have to see if we can buy the talismans and stuff.
Greetings.
Yeah, so we'd have to forget something.
Would you do something for me? Might I take a moment of your time?
Unless we want to drop woodworking and pick up prospecting. Because then we could start stockpiling. Let's just go with it.
Would you do something for me?
I'll stand here all day thinking. Okay, you're a supplier.
Greetings.
I hear that you're interested in the ways of forestry. If so, you've come to the right place. I will try to not move too quickly for you, but if I do speak with me again and ask more pointed questions, okay? Everything is inside this crate. Okay. We'll equip the axe and we'll open the crate. Hey, light hides. What did that say? Let's see. Craft a piece of brushed leather and thin rowan board. Put that up a bit. So there, let's see. Where's the workbench? Oven. And workbench. Okay, so it's down here. Right there. Okay, so we'll make some brushed light leather. And some thin logs. See, the thing about the leather craft is other people can pick up the base materials, whereas with prospecting, no one else can pick up the base materials. Let's see. So you want introduction to Taylor.
Hello there.
So if you come to the right place, same thing. Oh, the chat window open. Wondering why my inventory wasn't opening. Must be the Rowan log board, yep. Okay, craft a rough cloth coat. Inventory, so we're gonna need to equip tailoring tools. Come to crafting. Tailoring. Apprentice. Cloak. Rough cloak. Yep, and that's at a workbench too. Oh look, my own little workbench. That's fun. And then we can talk to you. Introduction to woodworking.
Day,
Same thing. Open that crate up. Get saw. Open crafting. Staff. And this also uses a workbench. Well, that's nice that all of our stations are the same. Okay, so now we can turn these quests in.
Good day, good day.
Yay, no splinters.
Hello there.
Yay, we're gonna be Master Taylor. You?
What do you need?
Sweet. They like it, they like it. Okay, so we'll equip the axe again. Yes, we want to do that. Yes, we want to do that, because that's going to be way better. Yeah, like, way better. So we have the staff. Let's see, so let's sort this a little bit. Put our crafting tools up here. And I guess we can put dyes over here. We're level 7 now, so we can do this. It's trash. Mushrooms. Then we need to get skills back up. Got rid of the thing. Where is the dismissed pet? There it is. A little bit of inventory management. Put all of our consumables over here. Oh, press dice. We never finished moving that. That's a consumable. This is a consumable. I guess this would be 2. Okay, so we'll put all of our random gear down here. And maybe we'll put this stuff down here. There we go. Okay, so we got all that out of the way. So now we can go keep doing those quests. And then we'll make our way back down. Actually. Yay, loading screens. I'm gonna get the tools. Is that actually probably... No, it wouldn't be any of these guys. Maybe it is that guy.
What can I do for you?
We are looking for... Let's see, I know it's 2 silver, so if we do this... There we go. We want a spare forester's axe. The rest of it we can just buy if it breaks while we're here. But we don't want to miss on picking up a... piece of... Oh, no. a branch because of... Oh, yeah. I don't know where to put this. I guess we kind of have 3 as our healing section. Hey, look, there's 2 branches. That's what these blue things are. Rowan branches. And a brown fox. He's not going to hurt us, though. Okay, so we got those. And let's take a peek here and see. We might even just be able to head north. May not. See, there's copper, but we can't pick it up. Makes my heart a little sad. I like picking crafting materials up. Probably should make sure we don't have anything going to rot there. So we will put our crafting stuff over here. Not down there. Okay, let's get on our horsey. A little extra steed. Thank you, little. I just got that. Oh, my other one's named Tiny. Oh. Well, this is a one-way trip. Okay. So these are both active? That's a little confusing. Hey, look, a strong box. We need to summon our bear. Nope, he's right there. Oh, well, there's the farmhand. Sorry, fella. And there's the seed bag. Wonder if we're gonna have to come back here to jump in the cellar. Wouldn't surprise me. So we'll leave that alone for now. Okay, so we need to defeat some more diseased things. That's all over the place, so we'll set this as the focus log. Or focus quest or whatever. There's one right there. There we go. Well, it takes a good bop. Kind of tempted to move my bear stuff down here because I tend to look down here at my abilities, so I'm kind of wondering about moving my health and the bear's health. Or I just need to, you know, be better about picking my head up. There's Will. That's not where you were earlier. That's a little funky. Let's get this guy out of the way too. There we go. One Wheatley. Oh, no. It was his dad that we found earlier. He was still alive last we saw him. That's right. Let's see here. So it's an attack. Okay. I love the bear hug. That makes me happy. We don't seem to have a hotkey for it. Where we do for these. No, that's different. That's interesting. Maybe living on the farm wasn't so bad after all. Yeah, you don't say. Oh, there he is. Say, I was told there's a body up here. Oh, oh. Branches. Squirrel. Oop, ash branches. I don't think I can pick those up. No. I don't have proper training to pick up a branch. Yeah, up that way's as much as it kills me. Yeah, ash branches. Sad day. Guess we can mount up. We gotta go all the way back to the town. I feel like this map is slightly different. Maybe not. Feels different. Alright, Thistlewood. Is he among the boars? Tough. That may not be better than mine now. Ah, it's not. I've taken care of the poor blighted creatures. Every boar has caught that foul plague will, in the end, have to be destroyed. But the few you dealt with will slow the spread. Okay. There's John. And then Cal's up there.
How can I be of service?
Good, it is done. Those men died bravely and deserved a proper burial. Once more, Archit is in your debt. Now, before you leave, there is something I must tell you. A man came through Archit while you were looking. I believe he was looking for you. The man who came through the village, he reminded me of Strider in his behavior. Said he was looking for the hero of Archit. I can only assume that he spoke of you. Well, you did a pretty good job, too. He said the matter was most urgent, that if I saw you, I was to direct you to the Coleman Wattle Inn, where he will be waiting, in a corner, brooding, in a dark corner, with his hood up, inside, with sunglasses on. The Coleman Wattle is in the center of Combe, to the south. He seemed most grim to me. I would travel to Combe immediately, and speak with the innkeeper, Lisbeth Honeymead. She should know where to find this man. Okay, so once we wrap these quests up, then we can probably
How can I be of service?
Move our milestone. This is everything I asked for, alright? My seed bag, strongbox, and my father's trusty bow. I can't thank you enough, Shelf. And I must beg your pardon for treating you so poorly earlier. Had I known what was to become of my farm, I would have heeded your advice and retreated to Archit at once, saving ourselves a great deal of trouble, and poor Henry his life. Still, I'm glad we made a new start, or can make a new start. Tell the spider bane that he has my thanks for
Could
sending
I
this.
speak with
Okay.
you a moment?
Spiders have at my work hands and have driven me and Holly from our home. There's got to be some way to get him off our land. I would think Alti Spiderbane might know more about spiders than I do. Perhaps you should go speak to him again. Okay.
Well met.
Good. Good, you've returned. It seems there was much more going on here than I first thought. While you were away, my cousin Bali arrived, and I sent him to search some caves in the ruins outside the east wall of Archit. One of the hunters dropped a huge stone in front of the cave, and I wanted him to ensure the stone remained. He has not returned yet. I'm worried. Now, from what you told me about Springley's troubles, the spiders came up through his cellar in his shed. Perhaps seeing the cave blocked off, they tunneled up through there, but we won't know for certain until we find Bali. Fair. Then there's a quest up here.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Working with it has always been my trade, so I thought to put my hands to the rebuilding of Archit. I loaded up my tools and set out when suddenly this mad boar came out of nowhere, overturned my cart. It was all my son Born and I could do to make it out here to Archit. We had to leave the tools in the wreckage of the cart. If you could head to the gate that leads to Combe, you might be able to recover my toolbox. I'd really appreciate it, and the folks of Archit are sure to be better for it as well. Okay. And that guy's always got a quest. Oh. Who are you? Carver. Mr. Carver.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
See a blank canvas, an uncarved block of wood, an untempered blade, an unread book, any number of things. You have the potential for greatness, but are still waiting for the potential to be realized. I look around at my home and I see wreckage, a memory of the comfort that this town once had. It can have the peace again. Shelf, if those like you will rise to the challenge, skilled hands must be kept busy if they are to improve their craft. My brother Roderick stands near the craft hall in Combe, south of Archit, from the hometown center. You take the left path up the hills, Tell them that you learn a crafter's profession in the town's Brelands. Okay, we already did something like that, but okay. We'll be back there eventually anyway. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Bad boar. Oh, there it is. Wondering when the next one of those was going to happen. We're at the top of the map? No, we're just kind of in the middle of nowhere. At least our two crafting professions use different resources, so we're not trying to balance between the two. Dead hunter. Along with hunter. They should have said a live hunter. I think that would have been funny. Oh, these guys don't seem to be hostile. Oh, look, there's Bali. Not how we hope to find him. Yep. Hang on. Spider, if you would have left me alone, I would have left you alone. But no. Oh, one coming. That's annoying. There we go. You search Bali's corpse and find a journal with severed pages missing. Oh, interesting. I didn't know spiders could read. I would not believe it, but the spiders have pushed their way through the cave mouth. I have entered the cave and spiders reacted to me instantly, as if drawn to me. I am unsure why. I have spent my day carefully searching the entrance and found several corpses bound into cocoons. Spiders seem to wrap everything in their cocoon. I will write more tomorrow when I go further in the cave, and perhaps it'd be best to enter the cave to see if you can find the rest of the journal. Fair? Or I could end up dead, and then he'd have to send someone else. So we're obviously assuming that's not gonna happen. Okay. Ooh, honey. Cocoon. Apparently they bundled up a page in the cocoon. Just for some light reading while you suffocate, I guess. Well, maybe you don't actually suffocate, I don't know. I've never been wrapped up in spiderweb. Ugh. Just gives me the heebie-jeebies thinking about it. I do have a point available. Yeah. Do that and then get a Fog Guardian. Just make him take less damage, I guess. That's what my phone's going off for. Where did my pet go? Why did he go away? I do not appreciate that. Yep, there's the other guy. Nope, gotta move. You don't know those things do a ton of damage. Let's see here. Guess we can pop this guy. I feel like this is too far in for... It said something about, like, being close to the front. Oh, hi there. Did hit the bear, not me. I don't understand how I took 62 points of damage there. At least I got a good heal, so I don't have to burn through potions or food. Oh, bother. This guy should clear out pretty quick. There we go. I don't want to do... I mean, all those newborns would probably just die in one hit. was going to say you might want to be careful about area of effect. What did that just collect? The ones that I have. The ones I have. Weird. Okay, so we need a few more. Oh, well, I think I know where this is. Let's get some area of effect happening. If we just kill 2 spiders. Interesting. There's like a boss spider in here, so while we're here, we'll clear it. Even though I'm sure we're gonna have to come back. Hey, we leveled it up. I completely missed that. Heal, please. Yep. Okay. Level 9. That seems kind of scary. Guess we'll just keep leveling up pet damage. So they have more health than me. Why does my bear go away? Don't appreciate. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal. Sweet. Isn't this the same thing? Apparently one of them starts a quest. Now who are you fighting? Oh, something else spawned. Be aggressive. Go get him. Okay, there's that. That means that all these are going to be back. Oh, there's 2 of them. I just need 2 more pages. I suppose we can just pop this. There we go. and the hunt came over. Let's get out of that. One of the things that makes spiders scary with the boosted overworld difficulty and those big squares show up, so they can keep you in place so then you can't get out of it. It'd be cool if you killed all the hatchlings if it took... Oh, that's the wrong way. It would lower the spawn speed, I guess. Well, if nothing else, we get lots of experience. It goes into a different place. So, for now, let's just head back out the way we came in. Oh good, those two of them. Oh, three of them. Annoying. I only have so much health, guys. I don't want to mess up like Polly did. There. Now hopefully we can find some more cocoons. Here, I guess we can head this way. That was a good hit. Oh, we got Spider Slayer. What is that? 30 spiders, I think? Oh, sweet. We get a better hat. Deed completed. Is that... Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we can't actually get past there. So maybe that's like a shortcut out. And that doesn't really go anywhere. And I still need 2 more pages. So more spiders go. Let's see. This is the way we already went. So I guess we got to go down this way. See, here's the problem, is I don't see any cocoon here either. We got a level 7 hunter here. Yeah, so here's the exit that we found earlier. So I'm actually not sure where the other one is. Rude trap. This is so bizarre. You think if they gave you enough, gave you an objective to get something, you'd have enough to get it. I should probably heal. There, one of these. Yeah, let's do that one. If we can get them to target him, that makes our job easier. Although, I'm starting to wonder if it'd be better to do the fire and then spec into blue enough to get the companion there. Hey, look, a cocoon. Just the thing I'm looking for. Yeah. Spiders. Crazy, crazy spiders. Okay. Yep, there's a cocoon. We found it, guys. Okay, I guess we just missed a turn early on. Made this a lot more complicated than it strictly had to be. There's that. Come on, there we go. Yep. Hello there. Nope. Nope. No. Ouchie. That's rude. It's rude to tie someone's feet down in an AoE. Oh, we're well on our way to the advanced deed being done. I keep double tapping to dodge roll. It's not Guild Wars. It's not Minecraft where you double tap to sprint. Ah, no, we were right. It is just a shortcut. Unfortunately, I can climb. Or maybe it's just faster if I despawn and respawn my bear. Save him some steps. Alright, let's get out of this way now. Is this the right way or is it? Oh, no. That's just back out. There we go. Exit. Okay, oh, yep, there he is. I'm guessing we can't just run through here. Seems like with this many spiders, it'd be unwise to have a hole in your wall. Although with this many spiders... Oh, look, we can't go this way. With this many spiders, it may not matter. That's nice and convenient. There we go. It's spider bait.
What do you need?
Spider Queen, Ironaith by name, and her ways are known to me. You've done a great you have done the people of this town many great services. This is not the least of all. Were she allowed to endure, it is all likely the people of Bree might have suffered her spawn. Okay, well, we'll take a slightly better hat.
What do you need?
I can't believe it. Bali, gone. He must be avenged. I just killed a spider queen. She and her brood must have followed me from Thorin's Hall. Interesting. Know this, even if I am slain, she will never leave the... He killed her. She's already dead. I think he's a little messed up right now. Auto run. I don't have that key on my keyboard. Okay, so that's a possible decoration. Okay, I am not leaving that hat out. Random trophy. Is there a difference between these two? Dirty filth and small filth. Okay. Then with that. Okay, now we need to come into our cosmetics. I'm assuming that's the right spot. I don't think that needs to... Okay. It's slightly better looking, but not a huge deal. However, that hat has got to go. Even though this hat is also a little excessive. So that can come down here. And then we can sell stuff while we're here. Yep, that can go. I wish it was easy, because I have it all sorted in my inventory. Quilted leggings can go. And drag and drop? No. That would be too easy, I guess. Sell that. Sell that. Is that just to sell? I don't know. Woven cloak. It does look better. We'll just sell it though. Okay. Some of these can be turned into... Okay, so this is turned into Shire and... So that one we want to keep. But this one does not say that, so we can sell that. Sell that. Ruffers. Sell those. Squishy goo we want to keep. Small goos we can sell. Ripped skins we can sell. Light carapace we want to keep. Swords we want to sell. Rowan stuff we want to keep. Light hides we want to keep. Brushed hides we want to keep. Potions we want to keep. Robe we want to keep for now. But that can be sold. I guess I'll onto that for now. How about the small piles? Okay, that makes sense. Mushrooms we'll hold on to. There, that's better. Okay. So we can even move those into bag 3. There we go. But I think that's as good a spot as any to wrap this stream up. Oop. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you have a great day, and you remember to keep smiling.